immediately interrupt this program. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
Good early a.m., 12:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and oh yes, you've heard the sirens, and you might be wondering why. I've already alerted you. We already called the pre-drop. Oh, that's not why we sounded the sirens, ladies and gentlemen. We sounded the sirens for the total crypto market cap, and the market follows said total crypto market cap. It's a construct of the whole market. What the total crypto market cap is an indicator of what Bitcoin's going to do. And we just had an across, the 20 cross and the 50 of the 4-hour time frame, which in my unbiased charting experience technology, which I don't even know what that means, but in my unbiased opinion, with no technology besides what you see in front of you, the 20 crossed the 50, and I believe we're coming down to probably around the 1.76 trillion. This is not good. I mean, it is for us if we're not in a position, but this is a definite bearish signal. Yes, we're oversold in the RSI and stochastic, but if you just simply go one over to the daily, we still have a lot of room to come down on the RSI, and the stochastic still has room to come down, even if it were to come into oversold. This is a very bearish signal, and the other, we already crossed and have a bearish cross on the 4-hourly, the 20 cross the 50, and now we have a daily time frame engulfing candle, a bearish engulfing candle. This is all pointing very bearish for crypto, and this is not good. If you're in a position, we broke out of the channel, which means we're going to come back down to the bottom of the channel since we didn't break up. It's that simple. We're going to have to make a measured move down, and that's going to correlate exactly with where I'm measuring it out. So what does that mean for Bitcoin? Well, wouldn't you guess it, ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin itself is on a bearish divergence in the 4-hourly, which I called out earlier, well before this drop. So I circled it earlier right when it made the cross, and I said, guys, we're fucked. It's over. It's over. It's not going to hold the double bottom because everybody was banking on the fact that it would hold this double bottom at 44.2, and I said, not going to happen. Well, now we're at, what are we at right now? 43,279. We've been as low as 42. It's not over. We're not even close to being done with this bearish divergence. In my opinion, we're probably going to come down to there. And it all correlates with the total crypto market cap. So, Tom, what the hell does that mean for XRP? Well, I'm glad you asked. XRP, pitiful little rally here in the 4-hourly. Very little volume. I mean, when I say little volume, I mean little. So, typically, like I said on the live stream, if you guys were a part of it for an hour and 20 minutes, I want to thank everybody there, everybody donating, all the members of Tom's Army. So, XRP technically finished a bearish divergence, but it's still got momentum. You're not just going to flip it real quick. It doesn't look like. And with the rest of the market, it looks like it's going to continue to come down. Because like I said earlier, the 50 was crossing the 100-day. So now the 50 is going to come down and probably also cross the 200 is what it's looking like. We're going to reset the way this is supposed to look. So this is not even close to being done. You might as well look at these two, and you have to wait for these to come through the 200 as well. So this still has a move to go, in my opinion. I think XRP is going to break down from here, and I think we're going to end up at that 68 cents. I said it earlier in my update. 68 cents a real possibility, or 68 cents in play, or whatever I said. But that's what's going on there. XLM. We're having the same event. The 20 crossed the 100 now, so we already crossed the 50 and the 100. This bearish divergence isn't close to being done yet. We still have to have the big drop here. And unfortunately, like we said, we break down. We're coming down to that 19 cent area, maybe even lower. So these are all very bearish. I know the 4-hourly is tempting because it's a bear. The 4-hourly we're oversold, and stochastic and RSI. But guys, right now, oversold isn't going to help you. The daily time frame still needs to come down The weekly time frames are okay, but the daily time frame has still got to come down. And it's going to play through. Because Bitcoin and the total crypto market cap, if you start looking at it all, you start to understand what's going on when you start to put it all together. GGB broke through the 20-day. And this is going to be a big drop. I called for a 30% drop earlier, and we've already dropped better than 8% since I called that out. Just today I'm talking about. We're down 8% since I told everybody to sell just today. We're not talking about yesterday before the drop or at the top or anything like that. We're just talking about today. You could have saved yourself 8% already on DGB. Well, now it's a new day, so from yesterday, where I live technically. And you can see the daily, we got a long ways to come down. The 4-hourly, we just made the cross of hell. So now it's like I said, how far are you going to ride it through the pits of hell? H-bar. Finishing a bearish divergence, much like Matic. So, unfortunately, though, I don't think these are done because Bitcoin's going to lead the way. These are just going to get a small bounce, and I don't even think it's going to be that significant. Look how low the volume is right now. Let's see how it looks in the 30. Yeah, it's fucking brutal. Oh, my God. Is that what XRP looks like in the 30? Oh, my fucking God. You cannot buy this. Holy fuck. Look how low the volume is. That's embarrassing. This has just set me up because everybody thinks we're going to bounce off. I'm telling you guys, we got another layer to go. Whether we want to admit it or not, we've got another level to go. XRP Future Millionaire. Don't take this lightly. Join Tom's Army. Stop dicking around. $9.99 a month. You need me just like I need you. Join the community of 265 people. There's 265 people in our Telegram. It's a lot of people that are like-minded like you that can help get you on the right page. A lot of things that we share, talk about on the daily. A lot of people in a lot of different countries as well. So there's always somebody on there to talk. So if you're like, I don't know what the fuck to do, there's always somebody on. Yeah, this is going to get rejected here. I don't see how it's not going to. Even if it comes up a little bit and goes up to 22.8. I mean, look how low the volume is. Oh, my God. We're going to drop, guys. Yeah, so H-bar. I mean, we just couldn't get outside of that. We got caught up in this wedge part like I talked about. And now we have this inside-out wedge. So it looks like we're coming to 20 cents, 19.3, somewhere in there. You know, when it's all said and done, we still got to come down. So that's that. Oh, yeah, Luna. Everybody's talking about Luna. I just want to give a fair warning with Luna. Luna's looking good right now. As you know, as long as the 20 doesn't cross the 50, but we are starting to look like we might be having a bear flag that's forming out here. And if it is, I measured it out and it's to about 90. No, it was about it was about $102. Oh no, it wasn't. It was right there. I measured it. We got to move it up a little bit, but you guys see the picture. So we'll just say it breaks from here if it were to break down. That would give Luna a price target of $101. If we break down, assuming Bitcoin does. Now, if we break up, you know, you would have another move up and try to retest here. It might be a little bit higher, but it looks like it's going to break down. So just pay attention to that, everybody. XRP Future Millionaire. Make sure to hit that like button.